Okay, so there is this concept of loving ourselves so much that regardless of what happens in life or regardless of who walks away from us in our life, that we're no longer going to be shaken up, that we are never going to lose ourselves again. And this is definitely a concept that I have done my best to strive for and to kind of look within myself in terms of like, oh, why do I feel like I'm not reaching that level of self-love or uh, self-acceptance, I guess, for lack of better words. I'm just waving around my spoon because I was trying to eat my oatmeal. Anyways, but the more I think about it and the more I kind of even just think about acting and what I've learned through acting and putting myself in different roles and different perspectives, the reality is, as humans, if we were to truly be fully honest with ourselves, we're always going to be susceptible to breaking down, to doing something or becoming something that we never wanted to be, regardless of our own like ethics and all that. Like, I guess what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, what might get us somewhere may be more or different than another, but we will always have a limit. And if we always have a limit, then it doesn't make sense to think that I, as Sarah, can ever achieve this level of love for myself, that I will never feel broken again, that I will never lose my confidence again. And I understand what people are trying to say when they say that. I understand the intent as well. But I'm starting to wonder that, especially for people like me who are trying to undo this tendency of being hyper independent and trying to grapple with interdependence and what that looks like in a community, I'm starting to wonder if maybe it's not so much that, I need to learn to love myself so much that even if whoever walks away, I never lose confidence. That if I love myself so much that no matter what happens in life, I will never lose confidence. What if it's not necessarily that? And what if it's more so, I love myself so much that I give myself grace, even in the midst of me losing my confidence, even in the midst of me feeling broken, even in the midst of me feeling like I'm unraveling all over again. And what if real love to myself is actually not expecting myself to never get to whatever that thing is that I want to avoid, to make sure that doesn't happen again, but to hold space for it when it does happen again. And to see that I'm held by grace.